Do you understand that third point? Do I need to clarify it? Does it make sense to you? Talk to me.
Hello, my lovelies. So, currently I'm reading The Black Gods of Metropolis. It's by Arthur Huff Fawcett, and basically, this book talks about how religious cults in the North kind of operate and came to be. He goes into the origins. He talks about their belief systems, how they practice their practices. He also goes into some of the testimonials of the people who are currently in these like religious facets, and it's really interesting seeing the differences, but also all the similarities between the different like sects of religion. At the beginning, he also like generally went into kind of like the history of like Christianity and the church with black people during like times with slavery and through civil rights movement and kind of going forward. And it's a pretty short read. It's only like 100 pages, and it's not that hard to get into. He very much explains everything in a manner that's easy to like digest. But recently I've been kind of having an interest in diving more into religion, especially on how religion in its connections with black people and how it ties back to slavery and stuff like that, because I am taking a world religions course, and my professor, brilliant man, he really encourages deeper thinking, and especially coming from a family that is religious, Seventh-day Adventist, I don't really resonate with that anymore, but I do like to see how we as a community, as well as we in just human nature, how we came to value and prioritize and circulate our entire lives around religion. And especially in times like this, where it's important to be well read and understand and know the history and backgrounds of things on how it came to be, which is something that they are trying to erase. Guys, I promise you, y'all need to read. Y'all need to ask questions. Y'all need to dig deeper and dive more into what you think you know, because what you learn from doing that is so much more than what you would initially even be able to like kind of comprehend. Like, you genuinely need to start pushing yourself. You need to start reading, start writing, start engaging more with the arts, because the more that we disconnect with that now, especially with AI and, you know, having the internet, the more we disconnect from that, I feel like the more we disconnect from our humanity. And it's important to have in times like this. So yes, guys, do a little reading, do a little note taking, do a little writing, do little creative essays, do essays on things that you find interesting. It's important in times like this. and that's pretty much what I'm reading about. Outside of like research and seeing like historical context and history and stuff like that, it's been a hot second since I last read. I know, not too much on me, but I started a book called Martyr by Capcut and Canva. I don't know if I said that right. Hopefully I did. But I got a chapter into that, and 4 chapters into that, and that's really good so far. And I do recommend that. As far as I got, don't quote me on this if you guys finished it or read it before, and no spoilers, nothing. But it's good for me so far. I have no complaints. And I also got like halfway through Perfume over the summer. I haven't really gotten back into it because I kind of hit like a slow spot in the book, and it's kind of killing me. But it's a short read, so I'll probably push through it later on this month, probably after I finish Black Gods in the Metropolis or whatever, because that's my main focus right now. But I'm hoping to get more back into like fun reading, so with Martyr, Perfume, maybe delve a little bit more into like classics as well. I did pick up Lolita, I did pick up American Psycho, and I haven't started those yet, but I heard good things. I know Lolita's kind of crazy, but as a psych major, I don't find it's interesting. It's interesting. I'll just say that. But yes, after I finish Black Gods of the Metropolis, I'm gonna see if I can just find more books that kind of just circulate more around the beginning of it. Like I was saying, how he went into like the history of slavery, Christianity, and how that all relates into the different religious sects that we have today, especially within the Black community. I feel like that's important to have a really good understanding of before I dive more into the nitty gritty of the different types and branches of Christianity and all that other fun stuff. So I probably will do a little research on that probably further into the week, because like I said, I find it interesting, and I also go and have discussions with my religions professor, which is something that I'm going to do in like 30 minutes or so, about what I've learned. And we just discuss, he gives me some more insights on things, maybe some more things to look into. But yes, that is what I did, or well, what I'm doing, and I really enjoy it, y'all. Make sure like you guys have something, like a little like project or topic that you just research at. Like, it really opens your eyes to whatever else is going on in the world, and it's fun. At least I like to think so. I don't know, I'm kind of a nerd, but it's fun. You guys should have, that's my task for you guys for this video. Find a topic to research and tell me about it in the comments, because I would honestly love to see what you guys are talking about, because why not? We are in the era of technology where finding things should be more easily accessible for us to further our knowledge, not to dumb us down. Don't let AI dumb you guys down, right? You guys got to be up there. We are smart. We are smart and educated. That is so important. Be smart and educated. Be smart and educated. We ran into some slight technical difficulties earlier today. That's why I had to like switch between my phone and my camera thing. So I'm sorry if you guys were able to tell the difference. I accidentally formatted my SD card, and I didn't mean to. And so all the content and stuff that I filmed today, like in class and stuff like that, just disappeared. And so I freaked out. I currently have my partner helping me with it, and he managed to find the files, but the whole process took about 2 hours, and then it was gonna take like another hour to get all the stuff on the SD card onto the drive. It's a whole thing. So I'm using the SD card from the TikTok camera that I meant to take back, but I haven't taken back yet. And hopefully, you know, it should be fine. So I think it should hold up until I get my other SD card back. But guys, when I tell you I was so nervous, a lesson learned, do not format an SD card with shit on it that you need, and save everything on your computer. And also probably invest into Windows, because every like scanner thingy thing that I used to try and get the stuff off my SD card back, it was like $100. So don't be like me, guys. But yes, anyways, after the meeting with my professor, I went to my art class and I started on the thumbnail. I think, as you can see in the photos earlier, it is the clip, the thumbnail from Fantastic Mr. Fox, because a lot of people did Spider-Man and a lot of people did The Princess and the Frog. Nobody did Howl's Moving Castle, but it just wasn't like resonating with my soul. So Fantastic Mr. Fox thumbnail, worked on that. I did a little sketching outside of that. I also worked on my little Canva project. I think I'm gonna post it on TikTok. But fun little fact for me, I've been trying to challenge myself to do like a little Canva project every week. Hasn't really worked out every week, but whenever I have the free time, I like to dabble in it a little bit so I can get a little bit better with graphic design and dibbling and dabbling my little paws in different fields and stuff to see what I like and get a feel for it. And one of them is like a little Zine or whatever for the homecomings that I went to. I know I kind of sort of vlogged spell house coming, and I didn't vlog the Aggie homecoming one at all. I was supposed to vlog Jiho, my own homecoming, but my camera didn't come in time. And the one that did come in time, it wasn't it. So I decided not to, and I didn't have the storage on it was a whole thing. But I did make like a little Zine, so I will be posting that on my Insta. And if I finish it by the time I post this out, I'll put it right there or whatever, so you can see. Can y'all see?
So I figured if I showed you guys my morning skincare routine, might as well show you the night. There's not any like huge differences, but two different things that I do. In the morning, I don't wash my face. I kind of just like rub water on it. I don't know if y'all saw me do that this morning or not. I can't remember. But nighttime, I double cleanse. Annual oil cleanser. If you've seen any of my older videos on here before I put them on private, if you know, you know. I've been using this for years. And then the new addition is, don't mind how crazy this looks, it's the Good Molecules like cleanser bar thingy thing. It's like $5. Love her. I think after I finish off, oh, okay, sorry y'all, I got stuck. After I finish off my toner, I'm probably gonna make another switch to Good Molecules and try the niacinamide toner, because I've seen a lot of black creators use it and it seems to be the haps. And also it's a lot cheaper than Anua, because this and this is already about to run you like $40-50 in this economy. Heck no. So I used to also get the Anua niacinamide, but that was like another $20. But I switched to Good Molecules and works about the same. Haven't had any issues with it. and it's literally only $5 compared to $20. Take that as you will. Tried on the shirt and drew the markings on it for where to cut. It's gonna be the top, this is gonna be the bottom, and then we're gonna go from there and hope that I don't screw this up. Okay, these are my two pieces so far. This is the top and this is the bottom. Yes, I'm using hairpins to hold it together. College girls make do. So I do have this iron-on adhesive stuff, so I'm going to use it to kind of like set the foundation, and then I might leave it alone for tonight. But front of my shirt is giving Starfire, back it's giving Starfire. And then I have these two sleeves that I'm probably going to cut into gloves. So it's coming together slowly but surely. Hopefully I have it done by tomorrow night. Okay, hello my lovelies. I'm going to be working on my Halloween costume again. I don't know if I went into depth about the plan before, but plan was to take two shirts, a gray one and a purple one, to make a Starfire Teen Titans Go as like Halloween costume. And so today's Thursday and I have a free party to go to with my girls tonight. It is currently, oh my god, what time is it? Anyways, it's currently 5:31 and I have 4 hours to kind of get the costume together all the way. Starting off, the last time I was working on it, I did kind of get the base for the skirt and the shirt down, but a lot of modifications got to be made to like make it like really like come together to look right. So I'm gonna try and finish like hemming / gluing all of the fabric down, because I do not have any needles. I'm not at home, so I have like this hemming tape or whatever, and that's basically holding it together. But I do have like some, I have super glue. I have super glue in my car because even though it's laid down, the sides are kind of curling up a bit, so I kind of want to lay that down and make sure that like it really stays. But yes, the plan is Starfire. I do have to figure out what I'm gonna do, like, cause she has gems and I don't have those, but I do have a whole bunch of nail supplies and glitter. So I'm thinking about making the gems with sculpting gel and then painting over it with green and going over it with like some iridescent stuff and gluing it on to the shirt. Hopefully it doesn't look a little too like, 5-minute crafty,
But I'm hoping that I can pull it together over the next couple hours, and then I'll get ready to go out with my friends. Hello weekend, hello weekend. Turn up, turn up. Okay, so welcome back. I have the bases done for the top and for the bottom. I try to keep everything as even as I could. It does look a little rough. I know the shirt looks a little rough but from a distance, it should be okay. So we're not gonna worry too much about it. I'm proud of the skirt though. It does look pretty good, and I kept all the extra fabric from the gray shirt because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little chilly outside. So even though I don't have like a lot on my legs, at least I can keep what's covered warm. I don't know if you guys saw, but I do have an idea, but I gotta make sure that foil can go under UV light. But I'm thinking of using my nail supplies to kind of make the gems that are seen on her outfit. I made like the shape with foil that I had in my fridge. Y'all, please, I'm literally balling on a budget. But, and I'm going to kind of hold it together with clear gel, kind of fill it in with like the modeling gel, and then go over it, paint it, and then glue them on. And I'm going to kind of repeat the process for the gloves as well, because I know she has it on her gloves. And then for the gloves, I'm going to probably end up cutting those up just so they can fit a little bit tighter on my arm, because I know that the sleeves aren't. But yes, we're almost done. I have the top and the bottom done. I know on the top I'm probably also going to have to cut at the sides and kind of alter them in the way that I did this as well. But yes.
How you feeling, Rhea? Looking stunning as ever.
I'm chilling, honestly. I'm playing with the
How y'all feeling over there?
vagina. Yes.
Everybody make sure you eat, and that's one from me. The food science trainer who doesn't eat.
Girl,
Everybody make sure y'all eat tomorrow.
I'll
Make
be
sure I
having
say
a couple
hi
of
to
fries,
tomorrow.
a couple of crackers.
Yes.
Body shakes, you wish you could just the way. Here we go.
Let's get it. No, I can't.